Alright, so today, instead of doing the dougie, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an omelet, since it's a lot easier. What you want to do is you want to get your pan, and you want to preheat it, so you don't want, like, the egg to get stuck, and you want the butter to melt when you put it in. So, you're going to spray it with the pan. After you're done heating it up, I'm going to turn it up higher. You're going to get your butter, get a nice big cut of it. You know, don't use any of that promise stuff or anything like that. Fake butter does not work well. So you're gonna put that in, and you want to spread it evenly, or you'll get a really bad omelet. You won't be able to like move it around or anything. So just spread that all out. Nice and unhealthy. Alright, so once you're done with that, you don't want your butter to burn, so you're gonna turn the heat back down. And you're gonna get your eggs, and you can use as many as you want, but I'm just gonna use 2. I'm not really hungry or anything. Demonstrational purposes. And you're gonna crack them. A lot of people always get shells in their when they're cracking them into stuff. What you use is you just use the egg, and you can scoop it out. It's pretty easy. Cracking eggs is pretty easy. If you don't know how to do that, you should probably learn. So then I put a little bit of milk in here. Some people use water. You're gonna just stir it around until you know the yolk's all nice and even. Once you do that, I'm gonna turn the heat back up a little bit. Make sure your butter's like all no like leftover chunks. You don't want any of that. And you're gonna just pour it in nice and slow. Alright, there we go. That looks pretty good. I'll wash my hands. Don't like lick your hands after you crack the eggs, that's just gross. And you probably get some kind of disease. That's what it should look like. You don't want any bubbles, so you want to pop those. And that means you probably should turn your heat down a little bit too. Alright, so once you got that going, you're going to take your toppings. I'm just using cheese because, like I said, not very hungry. You can put bacon in there, you can put ham in there, put whatever you want. Just put it right over it. As much or as little as you want. And also salt and pepper, make everything better. I also use Tabasco sauce. I think Tabasco sauce and eggs is amazing. Some people like ketchup, that's cool. And if it starts to get a little brown around the edges, like mine's starting to do, that just means that's the butter. Your egg is fine. Push the edges a little bit. If it's still runny, that means you're not ready to flip. This one's actually pretty close to being ready, so I'm going to just move it a little towards the center. Because of the pan, it moves nice and easy. Alright, so you can just chill for now. While you wait, I'll throw this stuff out. Get a little more cheese. Alright, so mine's pretty close to being ready to flip. I could try to do this with one hand, but I'm not dropping my laptop, so. Alright, this is a little tricky. But you want to get half of the egg under, and then you just want to fold it over like that. I'm going to be stupid and grab mine. Alright, once you got that done, you want to fold it over again, that's cool. I don't have a lot of eggs in there. Usually I use 3, so mine's kind of small. Actually kind of looks like a burrito right now. And yeah, I'm going to cut the video short because Mrs. Hart doesn't want the whole thing to be a video. And that is how you make an omelet. I'll have some pictures of the finished product. But yeah.